Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go. As it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tampa.
Boy ain't hitting on, but don't know nothing about his people.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
Yeah.
Ball up
yeah.
to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. In motion comes the tight end left. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
What up, though? You waiting for Spanish? What happened? You stop fucking with it? Yeah, that's what happened.
Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit on.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Come on, my nigga.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
What up, though, Scribe, man? Happy Thanksgiving, happy early Christmas, man.
He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game.
I ain't holler at my nigga on Thanksgiving.
And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
What up, though? You say what? Hell yeah, man. You gotta fuck with me.
Looking to put a drive together.
Shit. You come on the weekend, I'll be out.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35.
Yeah, I'm outside and Sunday.
14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs.
Yeah, nigga, tell Howell to pull up on him. He gonna be that what for the game, for the Arkansas game?
It's going to be a long afternoon.
Hey, Cougar 19,
Oh, for real?
60. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll swing this out to Blue.
Dallas married, not all that.
Almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Call it a gain of 14.
They said Dallas married.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability
Texas A&M, the Red Raiders.
players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out.
Oh, they played at the Maverick Center. I think you talking about they played at the Cowboy Stadium.
He's got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right?
Okay. I dig it.
Here's the 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I dig it.
7 Pirates, 7 Panther 11, Panther 11.
That nigga have to come holler at me.
Look to throw. He's got a man. That's complete.
Who you coming down here with?
3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
Oh, they got
down and 6 to go.
We got a game.
Time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well.
Somebody from Arkansas?
And he ran a little
What he come? What he coming to Texas for? Who you know in Texas? Oh, okay. I'm gonna say. I'm trying to feel like he got family. Oh, okay. That's he drive to Arkansas. Yeah.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his tight
Yeah.
end.
I remember he said that. Yeah.
Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. His 9th touchdown.
Well, it costs more to fly now.
And the Bucs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Howden had a nigga fuck with me then.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Man, I'm here, man. You know, I ain't ducking no smoke.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set.
Yeah, I seen that shit, man.
4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, and yes?
Come on, man. How you gonna let them just do you like this?
They should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wonder just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Oh, he got him phone.
To come by there, so to get maybe a yard to the 37.
Oh. How long he gonna be in there, bro?
3rd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. Catch made right side by Wilson.
What, a Sanderson?
His first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, okay. So he ain't really just seen it.
First down carry.
You don't got no bun. That's what it was. Oh, that shit is high.
They're going to stop him behind the line.
Yeah.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd.
Ooh, 25 stack, man.
They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because
I don't know if Daddy even use it, not 25,000.
a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball.
You gotta sit that one out, buddy.
They'll set up the screen to Burns.
Yeah, like that time. Say, I read that time, but I just had some tickets, a ticket, kind of like a ticket warrant. You know what I'm saying? And I had a whole bunch of tickets. That's when, you know, you young, you weren't paying for insurance and shit, and I had a whole bunch of insurance and shit. And my nigga, I got put over, and I had like $6,000 worth of tickets, bro. And I had just got my $6,000, and I had just got my tax. Man, not paying them. Look, so I sit up there and got put over, went to jail, my nigga. So I just remember, I just filed my taxes. I was just waiting on my taxes to hit. My taxes, I had got back there, I think it was like $6,300, and my fucking ticket was $6,000. I went to court. Them hoes told me for me to do time server, it's gonna be 8 days. I called Omaguchi back. I said, man, go get my taxes. I said, you pay them all. I can't do 8 days in here. I can't do it. But my mama grabbed that phone from Omaguchi. She said, boy, you don't sit your head down somewhere. It ain't no 8 days. It ain't no 8 days, boy. Sit your head down there. That money will be here when you get out. I couldn't do nothing but just hang up in their face. I was mad in the mud. She was right, nigga. I sat there like, you know what, I could do this 8 days. But I was sick, boy. Nah, shit. The 8 days was time served. That's what she was talking about. It was time served. All I had to do was do 8 days. But nigga, I didn't want to do the 8 days. I was trying to give them all my taxes because I didn't want to stay in that bitch. Them hoes told me $6,000. I like, yeah, give them my taxes. Send it out to them. My mama snatched that phone from him and said, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere. I started laughing. I wasn't laughing then, but I was mad a bit.
Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season.
Uh-oh, he fumbled. Oh, he picked it back up.
Wow, that ball was not free. but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
I know. How that sound, right?
7-7, our score
Eight, you do the 8 days to pay up to 6,000.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the
You did your 8. You done did your 8 and called it a day.
As they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I ain't had no choice. My mom wasn't finna let them get you come up there with that money. Well, I was sick. I ain't gonna lie though, nigga. I was good Monday through Friday because I knew shit. I mean, if I was at home, I wouldn't be in the street, man. I'd be at work anyway. So shit, let me go and take this little vacation. But boy, when that Friday hit, boy, I knew I was off. Nigga, I started spazzing out. Come get me. I pay the remaining of this shit. Come get me. Boy, I got out of there Friday, like, boy, I couldn't do it no more. I ain't gonna lie, I ended up paying like $600 that was left on it, but boy, I got up out of there, boy. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I'm done. I didn't. Don't listen to my mom. Come on. I ain't no $600. I pay that. Come on. They got that.
They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Okay, break.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
You gotta pay attention because he's doing something.
Now, Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Bearcats. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Drops it to Boone, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
For sure, though, we got the club shut down.
Smaller back, you can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make some.
Man, he trying to run it on
good
him.
for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field. But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Right there. He threw that ball right there. That's me, boy. That boy disrespectful.
1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. That one goes for
That man disrespectful, man.
18. Pioneer.
Let's see. Watch the run.
Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
That's all he got, man.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
That's all he trying to get
10
me.
more there and another 1st down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yard.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that chicken bacon rice on the smoker, man.
To the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. 19.
I'm picking this.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw. Gets this into the hands of
He wide open like that.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Man.
70.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's in
That's
the
weak.
end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Weak, kid.
From 3 yards out. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
This Muncho, man, I forgot who I'm playing, man. I need to get action in him.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Hey, I got it up, man.
A 14-7 ball game.
If you want to watch the nigga in the Madden, if you want to watch that Madden. But I got it up on YouTube, though.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back.
Yeah, I'm about the only one. Everybody else can get their sticks up. Hold on right quick.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead today.
Hey, bro.
While they're playing this one.
Oh, damn, my stick. This other stick. I was trying to see if I can hear you.
Big yardage in here. They got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second.
Where's your brother? He burnt out?
14-7. Second down and a little
fell
more than a
asleep.
yard here. Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Nah.
Now inside the 25.
They're not going to do that like
In the
that.
end zone, he got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased.
That's what I'm supposed to do to my dog today, but it's too cold out there.
If they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown,
I got one too that I use outside, but it's too damn cold to go outside. I got one of them big, you know what them horses drink out of? Yeah, that big boy. That's how I gotta watch him, man. You know, I got a Great Dane.
From 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers
Yeah, he keep.
onto their lead. Now for the
That's him walking. Yeah, buddy.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
That's what he's waiting. Look. Yeah. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
You just gotta work.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So now, Charles, this drive will be a touch more trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Better figure it out. That ain't nobody.
it just doesn't go right for you. An interception result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Hurts with a quick throw, complete. And able to pick it
Sir.
across midfield to the 47. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the
I'm tripping. What are you doing? Oh, you gotta jump. It can't be, man. It's been sitting. It's been doing fine with you at this house.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had the
Right.
lines on that one being bigger.
You know, we'll figure it out at the end. I can't keep shit.
throwing from the gun. It's Hurts.
That dude. That's a big dude. Like here,
Down inside the 30.
Catch the ball, block it.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every
I think it's
play.
me because I'm
That makes
streaming.
it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
I'm
Good
streaming.
work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Go. Boy, that's sitting in the middle of the field. We are running. I ain't.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Looking to throw again on second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
I'm gonna go.
timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Ninth
That's a roll me on one.
here on this drive. This is third and a yard.
65, 6.
He's going to lose yardage here. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like
I'm gonna say, he tried to time out.
Defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Now it's time.
You say what?
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play.
What are you talking about? You wrote me up one?
If they hurry.
I didn't hear you. You say what again? This nigga here, man. Hey, I'm gonna make sure when you come down here, I'm gonna point to you and make sure I tell her what you said. I said, this nigga said you got some advantage. What you fail to realize? Say that's the last thing he got.
Partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
I'm telling you. And quick with it too.
7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And this one
I'm talking about quick draw McGraw. Roll you 3 of them up. Roll me 3 pounds up in less than 10 minutes. Less than that. Probably like 5 minutes can roll 3 of them. Roll 3 of them. I be sitting up there trying to make mine all pretty and shit. So I take my time with it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their
she rolling. They smoke though. Yeah, I ain't putting them in no show. They get smoked. Yeah, she rolling. I ain't putting them in no contest. They ain't, huh? And now they don't last long enough to be put in the contest.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
She rolling boys up.
60 Eagles, Cup 19, 7 Pirates. Check.
Come on, man. You gonna take all day?
They'll throw now on the final play.
I guess he is. To do that. That's the quarter over anyway.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Say, I'm gonna slide back, Blue. Yeah. Better stop clock.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here we go. Back. Hey, switch. Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving. Now he's free at the 35. And down to the 29-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Out of the gun, they run with Blue. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Jaden Blue, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
28, Eagles 10.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone. So that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try to get back to where you were to start the half.
Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established. Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First target, first catch, and a first down. And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now. They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior. From just shy of midfield, Hurts. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. But it is caught. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there. Play action. Here's Hurts. To the sideline. Wow. Doesn't get a lot out of it.
See, he's doing a lot of
Will go as a gain of 4. And that will bring second down.
Second and 6.
They'll look to throw again. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to lead to a third down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try to limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Eagles.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. Oh, that is well read on the backside. And he'll be met well behind the line of scrimmage. That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you come around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback, even a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he's fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. So that maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point in the third quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to end with a kick, either a field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive...
Because he does that. He drops back.
...can be taken
With that,
right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that
way back.
feeling.
His plays take a while.
19 tight. Warriors 70. Trap 60. Trap 6. Mustang 19.
And second and 10. He'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
79 Broncos. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
He'll drop to throw. And not nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 11. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. On third down, he'll drop to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That's good.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and a yard.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Second and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The Eagles on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line.
Eagles first down.
Here's Hurts to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe.
He just threw it through him, bro.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They look to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Brought down that time by Nolan Smith. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Ah, that's fucking weak. Oh, man.
Buccaneers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll drop the throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 and enemy territory.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. It's been that kind of a day so far throwing the football. It just seems like nothing going right offensively.
Yeah, it's a catch that should have been made pure and simple. And look, everything else that goes into running a good pass route, throw it all out if you don't catch the ball.
Been that kind of game throwing the football so far. Nothing going right offensively. And it'll be brought down at about the 42. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
First down.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught at the end. And the Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
That's another Eagles.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and goal from the 1. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point.
Hurts will throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Bronco 80. Let's go.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bucs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd. Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all.